So after going down 0-2, the Oilers have now won 3 straight, and despite the tight score, Frankie, the Oilers dominated Game 5. Have the Kings just run out of gas?
That, plus the Edmonton Oilers, played their best game. Like, that was the Edmonton Oilers at their best, and the Los Angeles Kings, throughout the course of this series, games 1 through 4, periods 1 and 2, in every single one of those games, it's been all LA. But in the third period, the wheels fall off, and then they sit back, and then they allow the Oilers to attack them. And in this game, right from the get-go, it was all Edmonton Oilers. So much so that the Los Angeles Kings were looking for answers in this game. They had Adrian Kempe, who's arguably their best forward, playing a regular shift on defense because they had to find some kind of solution to get their game going. The LA Kings had no business being in this game. This was all Edmonton right from the drop of the puck. And now you have to be optimistic about, okay, like, you found a way to turn the tide where you're not just hanging on for 2 periods and turning it on from the third. You took control from start to finish. This was a really nice momentum-changing night for the Edmonton Oilers in this series.
Frankie, you know Stu Skinner gets injured down the stretch. Pickard plays a lot of games for the Oilers at the end of the regular season and looks really good. But they go with Stu Skinner for games 1 and 2. They drop those 2 games. They go back to Pickard. Has he simply changed the course of this series?
Yes, but not in the way that you would expect when a new goaltender comes in and you're looking for lightning in a bottle and this guy's just going to change the complexion of the series because he's just so good and you can't get anything past him. It's a different mojo with a different guy in net, and sometimes that might be all it takes, where the guys who are in front of him just have a different feeling playing in front of that goaltender. And, you know, Stuart Skinner hadn't played well in the regular season. Calvin Pickard's numbers were better, and now you put him in this situation, and he's just doing what he's supposed to do, what you would think that he would do. Make the saves that are savable and allow your team to have a different feel in front of you. And they've done that, and now they're 1 win away from winning this thing.
And they get a chance of that 1 win back at home on Thursday night, and it's going to be wild in that building. Do they close it out there?
I think they do because, listen, you won in Los Angeles, which is really hard to do. They only had 6 losses in regulation all season long. That is a hostile environment. But not only did you win in Los Angeles, like, you dominated in Los Angeles. So now you go back home to Edmonton, you got the fans, you got all the support behind you, and you know that you've played your best game in this series and your team has gotten better as the series has gone on, and the Los Angeles Kings are trending in the wrong direction. They are playing worse now, so you feel pretty good about your chances going back on home ice, and the Edmonton Oilers, I would imagine, are likely to finish this thing off.
They've got 2 shots now at eliminating the Kings for the 4th straight year.